So the video you just watched was me attempting a 405 squat last night. Something that I've squatted in the past and know that I can do. I don't know if it was a mixture of me not powerlifting lately and not hitting really heavy weights often. It's made my squat go down. But the point of me posting that is that sometimes you're gonna fail. And you know, somebody asked me not too long ago what my biggest fear is, and I looked them in the face and told them my biggest fear is failure. You know, I don't want to be one of those people that try to do something and constantly give up because I'm failing, or constantly giving up because it's too hard. And you know, I did that video blog for my cooking thing the other night, and the video came out kind of fucked up, so I didn't post it. I'm gonna have to do another one, so there's another failure. You know, you're gonna have those times where you want to do something and the shit's just not gonna work out, and that's where you have to have the resolve to not quit and try to push forward. I missed that lift last night. I waited about 10 minutes and tried it again and missed it again. And I realized last night that either I just didn't have the strength in me, I was too tired, or maybe my leg strength has just gone down because I'm not powerlifting anymore. So it is what it is. Sometimes you're gonna fail. I'm getting to a point in my life where everything is in place. I'm happy. I've got, you know, a good positive mindset. My training's going good. My nutrition's good. I'm doing CrossFit. I'm loving it. I'm getting closer and closer to getting my groups going again. Eventually I'll have my level 1 certification through CrossFit so that I can start applying for my affiliate name, and I can get another gym open. This time I'm going to do a CrossFit box instead. And I'll have it set up where I can still tattoo and pierce on the side, you know, out of the shop, obviously, not out of my house, because I do own a tattoo shop. I don't want nobody out there thinking that I'm a fucking scratcher. But I'll be able to do two things that I love on a regular basis. As things have progressed and I've gotten happier and happier, I'm seeing a lot more negativity in people, and it's hard not to get caught up in that downward spiral bullshit that everybody has in their life, and the constant whining and complaining and the difference in ideals. And I mean, you're gonna have that, and there's times to speak and times to not, and lately I'm finding that it's easier to not speak and just remove people from my life. I probably went through my Facebook page the other day and hid 3/4 of my Facebook list because of the amount of stupid shit that people post that I found was getting to me on some level or another, and it was fucking up my day. I don't want that. I don't want to have any kind of outsource drama or negativity that's going to directly impact my moods. So anyways, just a quick blog. Wanted to show you guys that failure happens. What you do after that is what counts. And basically the universe doesn't fucking owe you anything. You know, you're gonna have to work for the things that you want. You can't rely on the universe to give you anything. You can't rely on anything to give you anything. If you want something, you have to make it happen. And sometimes in that process you're gonna fail. You're just gonna have to move past that. Because if you give up, you're never gonna know what it is to succeed. With that said, I'm going to be doing, tonight I have a casserole that I plan on making for the video blog. It's one that I've made before. I plan on doing it after my kids go to bed so that there's not a whole lot of distractions on there. And I should be posting that at some point tomorrow. It is a paleo meal. Everybody keeps asking me what paleo is. Paleo is basically just a you know, Paleolithic style of eating. If it can't be grown and eaten right out of the ground, or it can't be killed and eaten without, you know, having all kinds of chemicals and shit added into it, it's not paleo. Sugar is not paleo. Gluten's not paleo. Dairy's not paleo. Well, it depends on who you're asking. Some people do dairy. I personally, I don't. So when cooking things, it's kind of hard to find the products that you need, and that's where health food stores come into play. So I'll probably get into a little bit more about that tomorrow night on my blog, but I'm done. I'm almost to work, so I'm going to end this video blog now. I'll be doing another one tonight, and until then, I'll see you guys later.